welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be continuing to learn about the short U sound as in up or umbrella. And today we're going to be looking at it in a poem. So we're going to be reading the poem Gus the Pup. We're going to be looking for the words that have that sound, that short U sound. And we're going to be building some of those words as well. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so our CVC words, remember, are words that we can sound out. That CVC stands for consonant, vowel, consonant. These words have 3 letters and 3 sounds. They also have a short vowel sound. So since our phonics focus this week is the letter U, that means that all of our CVC words are going to have the sound. Let's take a look at this word together. Our letters here are T, U, B. T is a consonant, U is a B. U is a vowel, and B is another consonant. So this is a CVC word that we can sound out. We know that U is going to be saying so let's sound it out here together. T, b. What word am I making with those sounds? T, b. Tub, very good. So the word tub is a short U CVC word. Sometimes we can look at nonsense CVC words, or words that aren't even real. They're just made up words that we use to practice our blending. So let's take a look at this word together. K-U-G. K is a consonant, U is a vowel, and G is another consonant. So this is a CVC word that we can sound out. Since it is a CVC word, we know our vowel is going to be short, so U is going to be saying If I were to sound out this word, it would sound like this. K-a-g. What word am I making with those sounds? K-a-g. Yes, that would be the word cug. What a weird nonsense word. But it has that sound in the middle, and it is a CVC word. Let's watch our video together.
CVC words, I know what they are. Consonant, vowel, consonant. 3 letters, that's for sure. When we say each letter, shake your hips. 1, 2, 3. When we say their sounds, stretch your arms left to right with me. When we say the word, reach up high and celebrate. H-U-G. H-U-G. Hug. Hug. H-U-G. Hug. B-U-G. B-U-G. Bug. Bug. B-U-G. Bug. C-U-B. K-A-B. Cub. Cub. C-U-B. Cub. N-U-T. N-A-T. Nut. Nut. N-U-T, nut. Let's do some more CVC words. S-U-N. S-A-N. Sun. Sun. S-U-N, sun. M-U-D. M-A-D. Mud. Mud. M-U-D, mud. C-V-C words, I know what they are. Consonant, vowel, consonant. 3 letters, that's for sure. CVC words. Consonant, vowel, consonant. CVC words.
Alrighty, so now that we've kind of reviewed some of those CVC words with that short U sound, let's read our poem together. Like I said earlier, this poem is called Gus the Pup. I went to the store to get a new pup. I named him Gus and picked him up. I gave him a hug. We went for a run. He dug a big hole. We had so much fun. I love him so much. He is my new chum. With my pup by my side, I will never be glum. Alrighty, friends, so let's take a look back at our title, Gus the Pup. There are two words in my title that have the short U sound, What is one of those words? Very good. Gus. G-U-S. Gus has the short U sound, in the middle. What's my other short U word in that title? Good. The word pup. P-U-P. Pup has the short U sound, in the middle. Let's take a look at our first line. I went to the store. I don't hear any short U words there, so let's keep going. To get a new pup. There I heard a short U word. Which one of these words has a short U sound, To, get, a, new, or pup? Pup, very good, just like in our title. Pup. Our third line says, I named him Gus. Which one of those words has a short U sound, I named him or Gus? Gus, very good. G-U-S. Gus, again, just like in the title. And our fourth line there says, and picked him up. Which one of those words has a short U sound, And, picked, him, or up? Good, the word is up. Up. The first sound in up is so we're going to go ahead and highlight it. Friends, what words in that stanza rhyme? Do store and Gus rhyme? No, those words don't rhyme. How about pup and up? Yes, those are our rhyming words, aren't they? They both have the up ending. Pup, up. Great job. Let's look at our second stanza here. I gave him a hug. Which one of those words has a short U sound, I gave him a or hug? Hug, very good. H-U-G, hug. The middle sound in hug is Our next line says, we went for a run. Which one of those words has a short U sound, We went for a or run? Wonderful. The word is run. Run. The middle sound in run is Our next line says, he dug a big hole. Which one of those words has a short U sound, He dug a big or hole? Good. Our word here is dug. D-U-G, dug. The middle sound in dug is And our last line there in that stanza says, we had so much fun. Which one of those words has a short U sound, We had so much or fun? Wonderful. So if you caught it, there are actually two words here. Our first one is much, and the second one is fun. We're going to highlight fun because it's a CVC word, but if you said much, that counts as well. So the word much, ch, has the sound in the middle, as does the word fun, fun. Let's look at our last stanza. I love him so much. What's our short U word here? Much, very good. So just like we said in the line before, ch, much, has that short U sound, in the middle. My next line says, he is my new chum. What is our short U word in that line? Chum, very good. Chum. The middle sound in chum is Our next line says, with my pup by my side. What word there has a short U sound, With, my, or pup? Pup, very good. And then in our last line, it says, I will never be glum. What word there has our short U sound, Good. The word glum. G-O-M, glum. Our rhyming words in that stanza are chum, glum. And in the stanza before, our rhyming words were run, fun. So our rhyming words in this poem are pup, up, run, fun, and chum, glum. Wonderful job, friends. Now let's do some missing letters. This is a picture of Gus. They've given us the first letter, G. What should the next letter be in Gus? Very good. Our next letter is U. S. What is our last letter? Excellent. The last letter is S. S. Gus. G-U-S. Gus. This is a picture of a pup. They've given us our last letter, P. What should our first letter be in pup? Good. The first letter in pup should be P, because when we sound out this word, p, the first sound we hear is p, made by the letter P. What is our middle letter in pup? Good. The middle letter here should be U. P. We hear the middle sound is and we know that U says so our middle letter is going to be U. The word pup is spelled P-U-P and sounded out p, pup. This is a picture of a hug. They've given us our middle letter, U. What should our first letter be in hug? Good, the first letter is going to be H. Our first sound is h, and we know that H says h, so we're going to write that in our first blank. Let's sound out the rest of our word. H-a-g. I hear a g at the end of the word hug. What letter says g? Good, G says g. So hug is spelled H-U-G, and we sound it out like this. H-a-g, hug. Wonderful, let's keep going. This is a picture of run, run. They've given us our last letter, N. We need to figure out our first and our middle letters. What is the first sound you hear in run? Did you say If you did, you're absolutely right. The first sound is And what letter says R? Very good. So our first letter in run is going to be R. What's the second sound you hear in run? If you said you're absolutely right. Remember that if you said U, that's the letter, and I asked for the sound. The middle sound in run is And since we know that U says we'll put U in our second blank. The word run then is spelled R-U-N and pronounced run. This is a picture of Doug, Doug. They've given us our final letter, G. What is our first letter in Doug? Good, the first letter would be D. When we sound out this word, D-U-G, we hear the first sound is D, and we know that D says D, so we'll put D in our first blank. When I sound out this word, the middle sound I hear is D-U-G. What letter says Good, U says so our middle letter here is going to be U. The word Doug then is spelled D-U-G and pronounced D-U-G, Doug. These kids are having a lot of fun. They've given us our middle letter U. What is the first sound you hear in fun? Remember to say the sound and not the letter name. Good, the first sound is F. And what letter says F? F. Very good. So our first letter there is going to be F. We already have our middle letter U, so let's go to the end of the word. What is the last sound you hear in fun? Good, the last sound is N. We know that N says N, so we're going to put N in that final blank. The word fun then is spelled F-U-N, and we can sound it out, F-N, fun. Our code word today is but, B-U-T, but, not the kind that you sit on, but the kind that we use to compare two things. So if I were to use this word in a sentence, I might say, I like chocolate ice cream, but I like vanilla better. So we use it to compare two items. Do you like chocolate ice cream or do you like vanilla better? All right then, so for our seesaw activity today, friends, it's going to look like this. It's called Short U Poem on Seesaw. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to use your drawing tool or your text tool to write that code word, but, B-U-T, here at the bottom in the red box. Then you're going to find 4 short U words we heard in the poem. So remember, friends, all the words that we just found and we highlighted in yellow, right? All of those words are short U words. They have the sound. So your job is to choose 4 of the words that we highlighted, and you're going to write them on each of these lines. So if I chose the word Gus, for example, I might write Gus here on the first line. You would need to choose 3 more words then and write them here on numbers 2, 3, and 4. Remember that the words you're choosing need to have the sound in order to count. All right then, friends, that is all we have for today. I cannot wait to see what words you choose for your Seesaw assignment. Rock on, my superstars, and I'll catch you all next time.